What's happening, guys? It's Coach Bernard, this time with another review of... What's this review on again? Let me think. Oh yeah, this time with a review of the Rival RS100 series headgear. Is that what it's called? Damn face recognition. Rival.ca headgears. What? It's not on the website. What? Yes, that is what they are called. The RS100 Headgear. This actually isn't mine. This belongs to the same fighter who owns the gloves. So it's kind of gross that I wore it, but it's fine. So the Rival RS100 Professional, see, it says it, I'm not just saying that. It has a Mexican style to it with the big cheeks. It's constructed by that same polyurethane that you would find in the RS100 gloves and the RS1 gloves as well. Though it's not real leather, it is a high quality product and it's guaranteed to last you a good while because that polyurethane that they use is really good. It's outside has that polyurethane, but the inside has a micro suede fiber. You do find this material used for a lot of headgear. It's meant to prevent the headgear from moving around while you're wearing it. But personally, I like it. I just don't like how it really contains your smell.
Think of the smell. You haven't thought of the smell, you...
It gets stained pretty easily, and it's not easy to clean. I'm sure there are products out there, I just haven't really explored it. But yeah, these aren't mine, so I'm not gonna clean someone else's headgear. This did get some blood on it, so there are some stains on the cheeks here. So that is one problem that I usually find with the microfiber suede on the inside of a headgear. And it's not just this headgear, you find it on a lot of headgears, but I understand why they use it, I just don't like it that much. Which I think the darker colors, like the blue and the black ones, have a darker microfiber suede. So maybe look into that if you don't want the light color suede to get all dirty. Actually, I've been calling this the wrong thing. It's actually called a soft nash lining. What that means, I still haven't figured it out. I just learned it now. I think it's like suede. Let's look it up. Soft nash lining fabric. Gotta narrow it down a bit. A polyester microfiber fabric. Okay, so it's like a polyester fabric that kind of looks like suede. So there you go. Now what I did find interesting about the inside of this is that by the laces on the back, it does have a neoprene fabric. Now that little piece of fabric there, it's actually pretty thoughtful of the designers of the headgear because it does protect your head from, or your hair, from being pulled by the laces. And the headgear itself is pretty well padded, but it's pretty light. It's actually really light. And it even says right here that it's feather light. And the padding inside is pretty thick, and it's also kind of soft on the inside. It does feel hard on the inside, so I think it might be a multi-layer foam, maybe a softer foam on the inside, harder on the outside, maybe, I don't know. I could be completely wrong, but that's what it feels like. And even having it on, it's actually really light. No added weight is on my head. I mean, I do feel that there's a big head guard on my head, but it does feel like there's no added weight onto it. What I like about the cheek protectors here, that it's wide enough that it protects your nose from like side impact, but it's also low enough where you can still see over top of it and it's not blinding you in any way. So the vision of this is actually pretty good despite how big the cheeks are. And another thoughtful piece that I found on this headgear is that the padding on the ear is actual padding. The ear guard on my face saver here is just a strip of leather, whereas on this is actually a thick piece with some foam inside, so it does give you some protection if you do get hit straight in the ear. Whereas when I wear this one and I get hit straight in the ear, it does sting a little bit. So it's a pretty thoughtful piece. But overall, it's actually a really nice headgear. Because of the material they use, you know it's going to last a long time, and it's pretty well protected, so it will protect you from cuts, maybe nosebleeds if you don't get hit square on, and it does protect your ear as well. And the padding in it is pretty thick, so if you're looking to get a new headgear, these are worth checking out. They are pretty pricey though, but it's kind of the same price as a Untitled Reyes, and it's cheaper than Winnings, so these are a pretty good alternative. So if you like the video, click like. If you want to see more videos just like this, subscribe to the channel. Catch you next time.